Shem, the third son of Noah, had 5 sons of the line. From the Euphrates to the Indian Ocean was the sign. Eastern lands, the line of Shem, possessed beneath the sun. Different from the Japheth, northern, and the Chama, southern run. Elam left behind him the Elamites, the ancient name. Ancestors of the Persians who would carry forth the same. Ashur lived at city Nineveh, where his subjects took their stand. Fortunate above all nations was the people of his hand. Arphaxad had named the Arphaxadites, the priest records. Oh, now they are the Chaldeans, known among the eastern lords. Aram had the Aramites that Greeks now call by Syrian name. Laud, the Laudites are the Lydians who carry on the same of the 4 sons of Aram. First the Uz had founded Trachonitis and Damascus, where the eastern road was rounded. U founded Armenia and gathered Bactria's expanse. Mesa, the Mesaneans, now Charax Spasini, the chance.
Hebrew gave the name, the priest records the father of the people, called originally the This the doctrine that the priest had taught the Hebrew.
Salah was the son of Arphaxad, the priest records the line. Salah's son was Heber, from whom originally the sign of the Hebrews came. The name the priest had specified, not from Abram's crossing river as the Greeks have testified, but from Heber's name, the eponymous ancestor of all. Heber to the Hebrews, father of the calling and the call. Heber had 2 sons, Joktan and Phaleg of the line. Phaleg name for what occurred, the priest records the sign. Born at the dispersion of the nations to the lands.
Phaleg in the Hebrew tongue
means division of the bands. Eponymous again, the man whose name is what occurred at the moment of his birth. The priest records the word. Joktan had 13 sons who spread the eastern shores. Elamites, Alephasamoth, and Jerah at the doors. Adora, Meso, Dekla, Abel, Abimael of the seed. Sabbath, Ophir, Ulat, Jobab, the Kophins, Indian feed.
Heber gave the name, the priest records the father of the people, called originally the This the doctrine that the priest had taught the Hebrew.
Now the line of Heber, Phaleg, Rago, Serug downward came. Nahor, Terah, Abram 10th, from Noah held the flame. Born 292 years after the deluge ceased. Terah father Abram at the 70 years east. Nahor sired Haran at 120 held. Nahor born to Serug at his 132nd of the field. Ragal had Serug at the 130 year. Phaleg had Ragal at the 130 clear. Heber, Phaleg at 134 bestowed.
Salah had Heber
At 130 in the road.
Arphaxad had Salah
At 135 then.
Arphaxad was Shem's son.
12 years after deluge, and now Abram had 2 brothers, Nahor and Haran the third. Haran left a son named Laud and daughter Sarai, and Milch's the word. Died among the Chaldeans in the city, or the priest monument is shown.
They're even still across the east. Ever in the Hebrew is the name a Hebrew priest unfolds, from whose name the Hebrews God are calling that he holds. Not from Abram crossing river as the Greeks have rendered down, but from Heber, the eponymous ancestor of renown. Peleg in the Hebrew is a word that means division. Phaleg named it scattering of nations from the vision. 2 etymologies that mark the spine of all the line. Hebrew comes from Heber, Peleg names the time.
And the 5 sons of Shem possessed the eastern were addressed.
And the Elam, Ashur, Arphaxad, and Aram were expressed.
And the Laud and grandsons of Aram 4 were thus impressed.
And the Heber gave the Hebrews name, the priest had then confessed.
And the Phaleg name for division at the time professed.
And the 13 sons of Joktan spread to Indian rivers pressed.
And the line to Abram 10th from Noah held the test.
And I bowed my head and wrote the lineage manifest.
It's the path to Abram, priest will say redressed.
Hebrew.